Alrighty, team, welcome back to another episode of the podcast. Just me today. It is going to be another individual podcast. It's been a while since we have done an indie podcast, so hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully you're enjoying the guests on. I'm having a great time talking to everyone, their journeys, shooting the shit, learning from other people, as I'd like to learn from you guys. If anyone's got anyone that they would like to hear on the podcast, flick me a message. That'll be really cool to get some insights of what you want to hear. So today, team, we're just gonna have a bit of a chinwag about. I know a lot of the countries in the northern hemisphere are going back down into international lockdown. People are getting worried. People are pretty bleak. They're not being optimistic, and just they've got the tail between the legs and their chins down. And I say to that is, grab yourself by the nuts, see what you've got, and keep on keeping on. Keep plodding along. One thing that will always help you regardless of the situation you're in, whether it is positive, negative, somewhere in between, or a bit of fucking both, is discipline. Discipline will always keep you moving. Routine, an anchor, a discipline, doing something every single day, making yourself do something every single day, whether it is your morning routine, whether it is your anchor, whether it is going to the gym, whether it is working out, whether it is reading a little bit, making sure you say your please and thank yous, whatever the fuck it is. Being disciplined with yourself to keep some sort of routine, to keep some sort of habits, because that's where we're productive, and productivity thrives everything. It causes everything to move forward. All right, and we all know the real pandemic's not going to be the virus. It's going to be the mental health issues. It's going to be the money issues. It's going to be the unemployment. It's going to be everything outside of that. So what gets you through those dark times? Is it being rich or poor? Fuck no. It helps if you got some money, but that's not it. Is it how old or young you are? No. Is it male or female? Fuck no. Like, we're all in the same boat. So what is it that gets you through those hard times? And it's your mentality. It's what is between the ears. It is how you perceive a problem. End of the day, it's down to you whether you see it as a negative or whether you see it as a positive. Whether you take the lesson out of the the situation that we're in and be grateful for those challenges. Practicing gratitude, being thankful for challenges where you might have hidden lessons, might have things that you need to learn somewhere along the line. And that all starts with you. That all starts with how you perceive the problem. That all starts with your own mentality, your mindset. You're looking at something, are you seeing the duck, or are you seeing the goblet, or the hair of the goblet? We've all seen that picture, right? And it's supposed to see whatever how your brain works or some shit like that. What do you see first? Well, you have the opportunity to see both. So look a little bit deeper. Look a little bit deeper at the problem. Look a little bit deeper at the situation you're in. Are you going to sit there, throw your toys out the pram and start bitching and moaning, saying, it'd be easier if you were there or whatever? Or are you going to take what you've been given and play the hand that you've been given? Look after the person next to you. Look after the local community. Look after the local hospitals, the youths, the unemployed, the homeless, looking after people, taking the lesson from the challenge. And that all comes from discipline too. That all comes from keeping yourself going. What are you going to do? You're going to cry about it? You're going to lie down? You're just going to give up and die? No. Let's go out with a fight. Let's keep fucking going. Let's keep fucking moving. Putting one foot in front of the other. We've all heard, and you've definitely all heard me say it before, if you've listened to podcasts before, is a journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. But it doesn't matter about the journey. Keep your fucking head on your feet. Keep your head down and keep your feet going forward. In a while, you can look up, you can turn around, you'll never recognise where you are simply because you focused on one foot going in front of the other. It all comes from that discipline, seeing that discipline to stay positive, that discipline to dissect the problem, to understand the lesson, that discipline of delayed gratification, not instant pleasures right now of I want to go to the pub and get pissed, or I want to eat shit food, or I want to do I don't know, whatever. Want to break a law. Think about the delayed gratification of if you saved money and managed to go abroad, if you put the work in and managed to get a degree, or you put the work in and managed to get a fucking raise, or the job that you wanted, or started a business, or hit a PR that you wanted to do for a long time. Like, that is delayed gratification. Forget about the now. Forget about the now. Focus on what's to come to change what you're doing right now. Always think about tomorrow and what you need to do today to get to tomorrow. Because it will come, but your situation will be the same if you do nothing, if you choose to do nothing. So, discipline, team. Remember, you might be knocked down, but you're not knocked out. So get yourself back up, dust yourself off, and keep yourself moving forward. Chin up, guys. Peace and love. See you in the next one.